Berger Chevrolet has been family owned and operated since 1925. We support our community because we are our community. For nearly 100 years, Berger Chevrolet has been dedicated to supporting small businesses, nonprofits, and charities in our community. Through our Berger Gives Back campaign, our employees have raised awareness, provided funding for programs that give back, and supported locally owned businesses. We are proud to partner with Fox 17 to sponsor We're Open West Michigan. Learn more at bergerchevy.com.
As more and more people can gather together safely, many of us are itching to get back on or finally start up the exercise program and get back into shape.
Might have gained my COVID-19. So one place where the fitness journey has always focused on community is Spoke in Breton Village in Grand Rapids. Take a look. They say if you can't find what you want, make what you want. And that is what Stacy from Spoke Cycling and Strength has done. Hi, Stacy.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How are you?
I'm doing well. Talk to me about the creation of this place and why it exists.
Okay, so I've been teaching in fitness for over 20 years. And some time ago, I was at a dinner party with somebody and they said to me, Stace, you have to come to this place tomorrow. It's this new rhythmic cycling place. So I walked in there, did the class, I came out and I felt so invigorated. I felt like I had been in a club in New York City, but I felt healthy, right? So then I got back to Grand Rapids and the wheels started turning, went to places locally and I couldn't find what I was looking for. So I was like, I need to create this. And so I wanted a very straightforward name, and the spoke, the wheel, the people are the spokes and the studio is the hub. And the more spokes you have, the stronger the wheel. So I'm like, this is what we're doing. We're gonna create this, we're gonna invigorate and refuel people and recharge them and get them to work out.
Stacey, when you were traveling over the past couple of decades, you say, and really getting a good feel for what's out there, what did you see that was missing?
Well, the biggest part was community. It was like the minute you walk in the door, feeling greeted, feeling that sense of, knowing people. I've had many members so far tell me, they said even after the second time they've come, they felt like they've been a member here for like 5 years.
So really building a community of people, like-minded individuals, right? And what are they like-minded about? What are you offering them here?
Well, they're like-minded about fitness, but we not only want to inspire them in fitness, we want to inspire them in life. Like outside of the studio, we're still supporting our members in their endeavors and what they're doing, and that's part of building a community, right? It's not just within the walls of Spoke, but it's outside the walls of Spoke as well.
And what is inside the walls of Spoke? The wheels are spinning. Obviously, you have spin classes.
Yes, we do. So we have indoor cycling in the house, and then we have strength classes in the level. Basically what it is, you get the expertise of a personal trainer because they're small group training classes. So it's not a huge group where everybody's kind of doing their own thing, but you're very focused on.
And one thing that intimidates a lot of people is competition.
Right. One of the things I was really big on when I carved this out of my imagination was that I did not want metrics in my studio. I feel like, on a regular basis, we're all evaluated in life, whether you're an employee, whether you're a parent, whether you're a volunteer, and I wanted Spoke to be a place that people could come and immerse themselves, and there is no measurement. We just get together, we celebrate, and we work out.
So how does one get here? How does one start on their first day at Spoke? Walk me through that.
Well, you first go on www.spokecycle.com and you book your first class, which is free. In my mind, what do you have to lose, right? We'll see you at the front desk, you get a pair of shoes that we provide complimentary, a towel, and then we will walk you back into the house. We'll set you up on your bike, kind of talk you through, make sure check with you to see if you have any issues like back problems, are you pregnant, any other injuries we need to know about, and we walk them through the process, the lights go off and we ride.
Okay, you mentioned complimentary towel, very nice. Complimentary shoes, that may shock some people. So why do I need special shoes?
Because what we do is we clip into the bikes versus using a sneaker to get into a cage. And basically when you clip in, it allows you to have a smoother ride and to use more muscle groups. So you're able to use your quads, hamstrings, and calf muscles all together, where if you were just to get in cages on a tennis shoe, you're really quad dependent, and that really isn't, the best case scenario for riders.
When it comes to my personals, let's say I'm a busy person coming in off of work, still wearing my work gear.
Right.
Are there lockers? Are there showers? What does that look like?
Yes, we have keyless entry lockers, so all line up through the hallways. We actually have 3 bathrooms, 2 with showers, so we're here if you want to come in early and get that, pre-morning workout before work. A quick hit at lunch, you can head back to the office, or if you're going to head to happy hour afterwards, you get a shower, throw on your clothes, and you're gone. Our motto is that we build, we don't break. And we just want to inspire people both in fitness and in life. We have an amazing team. The most important thing to me first was to hire people in the community that were great people, because I knew that it would translate into the studio. So we have an incredible team, I would say the top in the city. And our classes are all phenomenal, but everybody's a little different. So there's really something for everybody.
Oh, you heard it there. If you're looking to get fit, maybe you've been meaning to start, then we're gonna have that COVID-19 that we might have all put on. Spoke, Cycle, and Strength, the place to be, and you could even have owner Stacy be your coach. All right, hop onto the website. One more time is
www.spokecycle.com.
check it out. Makes you want to spin, doesn't it?
I
you
love spinning class.
You see that? Hey, Spoke, Cycle, and Strength, what a cool place. At 1868 Britton Road Southeast in Grand Rapids. Just like Stacy mentioned, you can check them out online at spokecycle.com.
I just might head there.